This is Haruka. And this is the suffering. Do any of you feel old yet? Because this is an old horror game. 2004 old. But anywho, I decided to whip this out for Halloween, and you know how I love my spooky. That said, however, let's see what the suffering is all about, shall we?
How many times have I done this, and I still hate it?
I swear, Abbott's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
You hear what this one did?
I don't want to know. And you know when
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't...
Then he drowned one son in the tub and threw the other out a window. Don't ask me to cry for him.
Inmate, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims he blacked the whole thing out. A likely story. The needle's too good for him. Filthy inmate. They should all die.
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
Be quiet, you jerry-curled fool. Don't you know who that is?
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he shaved half the Aryan Brotherhood over at Easton.
So fucking what? I can understand a guy killing his old lady, but he popped his kids too. Motherfucker deserves to be strapped down and dosed.
You believe what the COs tell you, Slick? You don't know shit about the man. I'm telling you, what I heard, he's all right.
That cocksucker's not gonna be all right for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short-timers.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Mans do respect. You show him respect.
I decide who I respect, shit boy. Don't you go telling
Quiet
me.
down in there. Some of you want to go back on the low? I didn't think so.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got to your turn on the table, huh? You all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a degenerate parasite. They should have slapped the cuffs on him coming out of his mama's
At least
trunk.
I know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up, you baby-raping, sodomizing sack of shit?
I was just asking the man a question, Goose. Whoa!
What the fuck is this shit?
It's an earthquake.
What the hell's going on?
The intern.
CO, you gotta let us out. We're still humans, man.
The whole
we got
fucking
rights.
place is coming down!
Sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?
Slick, you okay, man?
Is the prison collapsing? Are we sinking into the ocean? CO! CO! What the hell's going on?
Slick, what in the fuck just happened? Slick! Slick! Goose, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. And it wasn't me, if that's what you're thinking. I didn't touch that.
What was that? Goose? For fuck's sake, what's going on? That was close. I thought we were done for. We gotta get out of this shit camp before it collapses. Shit. There's something in here. It's in here! Help me! No!
Well, would you look at that? Not even 2 seconds into the game and motherfuckers are dropping like flies already. But anywho, we are a barrel-chested man and a wife-beater known as Torque, and apparently we've been locked up for murdering our family. Perfectly reasonable then. Nani?
Back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Well then, that brain injury of yours isn't under control. Neither is that piece of meat that has dropped out of your lifeless corpse. But what do I know? Anywho. Ooh, a knife. Oh, were you keeping that warm, sir? I apologize. Nani?
Nice.
Nice fan service you got on the wall. And everything's going out of control, so I think it's time to beat feet. Do you know what I mean? Especially since everything seems to be falling apart and there are malevolent entities all around us. I'm sorry, who's speaking to me right now? So is Torque hearing voices in his head? I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. And with all that musical reference out of the way, what's going on in the monitors? More like Five Nights at Torque's, do you know what I mean? Oh look, the cops got jebaited. A bunch of jobbers getting jabronied! Anywho, time to make our way out of here. Because shit is going tits up, for lack of a better word. And there's no place for us to be right now. Not at all. Yeah. Abbott State Penitentiary. Oh, hello, mysterious stranger. Of course we'll follow you. And thwarted by a landslide. Did you really think it was going to be that easy? Nani?
Thank God I made it into the light.
Hello there.
I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here.
Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Get utterly spine-fucked by the critter of the day. Although some people might be into that. Now that that cop's dead, how are we going to get out of here? Think, Haruka, think. What would you do if you were in a monster-infested prison? Follow the blood! Because of course. Following the blood always leads to good things. I promise. So I have followed the blood. So where do we go now? Just wandering around a decrepit prison until something happens. Now then, as I stated in the beginning of this video, this horror game is from 2004. Nani?
What's the situation?
The situation is that everything is fucked.
What's going on? I hear sounds, but when I shine the spot down there, it's like everything scampers out of the way. I can't see.
All right.
Shit, get away from me!
And now to leave.
Man, I killed it. But that thing's impossible.
Hmm.
Like some kind of spider with swords.
Sword spiders! The worst kind of spiders!
Me? I think maybe I just better stay up here where I'm safe.
Imagine getting face fucked on live microphone. Because you knew that you were not going to get out of... Nani? I saw that critter! You come back here right now! Anywho... Shit's even going more tits up. How about that? How about we leave and forget this ever happened? Nani? I'm stuck in the chair. I'm stuck in the chair! The chair will not let me move! Let me out. Let me out! So as it turns out, that was a horrible idea. I remember you. You led us to a landslide. Absolute cock-end. Anywho, apparently taking the last checkpoint before you even got the checkpoint is not a good idea. Watch this guy get killed again? What do you know? Anyway, watch that door fall down.
Read me. What's going on?
Open the door again.
What's the situation?
And now we can find our way out of here. Wonderful! Oh, and this game is a map system. Very good. Lovely 2004 jank. Going to save my game so that doesn't happen again. Because I got stuck on the chair and I had to reload a save. Checkpoint. Alright, back into it. Oh, now we have a checkpoint! How generous of you, the suffering! The true suffering was the friends we made along the way. That door is not unlocked. This one is. So what could be in here? Ara? Oh yes, man-made horrors from beyond my comprehension. My favorite. But now we've got critters, so have at you! Yeah. Oh. Well, that was easy. Nani?
Hold it right there, or I will cut you down. You hear me, inmate? Do you hear me?
I'm not deaf. Chill.
Ah, to hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road to one of those monstrosities.
Neat.
We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
A friend of mine would get along graciously with you.
I prefer to stay in the dark. Go get a flashlight from the break room down the hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende?
I may be a silent protagonist, but I'm not dumb, sir. I don't like your attitude. But anywho, we should do as he says and find a light. Even though he's going to get jabronied later. Let's be real. Oh, don't act like this is a spoiler. A jerk-ass like him surviving the game? I don't think so. But we have a light, so let's just get back to him, I guess. Mr. Officer, whatever your name was.
All right, you got a light.
Oh, there you are.
Shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me?
Duly noted. But I do hope you can handle your way around a gun. Let's just hope your bite is worse than your bark. Do you know what I mean? Anywho, he activated a gate, so let's go through it. Oh boy, more critters. Ow! Blasted critters from beyond the veil of time. Come back here! I did see that. Stop sucking your own dick for a moment. You're liable to get your own ejaculate all over the place. And these things can fly! Because of course they can. Did we do it?
That's the last of them. You handled yourself all right for an inmate. Carnate
Well, thank you.
And Abbott is one fucked up who's gal. And let me tell you, we better stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
Duly noted. Nani? Well, hello, baby. Nani?
I gotta check it out. Stay here.
Oh, fine. Just leave the prisoner alone. Oh. The jerk-ass officer got his ass electrocuted. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, and now we have a gat. Very good. Or, if I were to say it in more unsophisticated terms, hey yo, we got a fucking blicky! Anywho, what do we do now? Nani? Well, thank you for the jump scare. And we have a beast on our midst. Very well then, forgot this was a horror game for a moment. Just shoot the critter until it stops moving. Blasted critters, blast you out of oblivion. Nani? Who dat? And why is he made out of gas? Oh, can we get you out of there? Perhaps knock on the glass. I'm trying to, sir, but I don't think I can. Blasted bulletproof glass. What is it, made out of Kevlar? Well, fuck you too. I'm trying to save your ass and you cuss me out. Well, technically, and not to be that girl, but those last words were... Those are my last words. So if you were trying to cuss me out and then die, you failed. Oh, come on, Critter. Put more oomph into it. There you go. You let in the gas, you fool! So apparently that woman we got jump scared by when we rescued that cop was Torque's wife, Carmen. Well, ain't she a beaut? Why, yes, I am bi. Deal with it. Anywho, I think we've done enough for one episode, because I think we should be moving on to the next section. That said, however, if you lovely folks enjoyed this episode of The Suffering, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know, and maybe subscribe while you're at it. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, my darling subjects. And blast one more critter before we go.